students, welcome back to my lectures of class 11 physics. We are studying our chapter motion in a plane, and here we are studying our topic angular projection. And in this angular projection we have studied three important topics. Here we have next topic, that is the horizontal range. Means when we have thrown an object in the air which is moving under the effect of gravity alone, and when we have thrown it at some angle, then what distance it has covered, that is called as the horizontal range. Here in this diagram, this distance from A to B, that is called as the horizontal range. Okay, now if I consider this motion from A to B, that is along the straight line, because here along this x-axis we are considering that this velocity is u cos theta. Okay, so in order to find the horizontal range, here we are representing this horizontal range with r. So I can write this distance is equals to speed into time, because for a straight line we have speed is equals to distance upon time, so I can write distance is equals to speed into time. So for this motion from A to B, I can consider this distance to be r. Okay, then speed, that the speed with which the object is moving along the x-axis, and that is u cos theta. And what is the time? The time taken by the object to reach from point A to B, that includes the time of ascent plus time of distance. And we have already calculated the total time of flight for the object to reach from A to B, that is 2u sin theta by g. That was the total time of flight. Okay, so it is 2u square sin theta cos theta by g. Okay, now here we have this 2 sin theta cos theta. This 2 sin theta cos theta, that is equals to sin 2 theta. Okay, so here at the place of 2 sin theta cos theta, I can write sin 2 theta. So I can write this horizontal range r is equals to u square sin 2 theta by g. This is the formula for the horizontal range. Okay, so this horizontal range, that depends upon the initial velocity. It also depends upon the angle with which you are throwing. So here, if I want this range to be maximum, this range to be maximum means I am throwing an object in the air, and if I want that object should reach up to maximum distance, then in that case here this distance will be r max, and here for that this sin 2 theta, that should be maximum. So here पर u, the velocity with which we are throwing the object, and this g, that is the acceleration due to gravity. So here अगर हमारे पास sin 2 theta अगर ये maximum हो, तो हमारे पास r भी क्या हो जाएगा, मैक्सिमम हो जाएगा. एंड दिस वैल्यू ऑफ sin 2 थीटा दैट कैन बी मैक्सिमम इक्वल्स टू 1. तो अगर ये 1 है तो ये कितना हो जाएगा, u स्क्वायर बाय g. तो ये हमारे पास r max हो जाएगा, दैट इज u स्क्वायर बाय g व्हेन वी हैव दिस sin 2 थीटा इक्वल्स टू 1. तो अगर हम यहाँ पर sin 2 थीटा को 1 लेंगे, ओके, सो इन दैट केस when we are getting this value 1 in case of angle sin, so when we are getting the value of 1, I can write here this sin 2 theta is equals to sin 90. Okay, because we are getting value 1 for sin 90. Now here I can compare these two, I can write this 2 theta is equals to 90 degree, or I can write this theta is equals to 45 degree. तो मतलब क्या है यहाँ पर कि अगर हमें जो हॉरिजॉन्टल रेंज है अगर वो मैक्सिमम चाहिए, तो उसके लिए जो भी ऑब्जेक्ट को आप थ्रो कर रहे हो, इट शुड बी थ्रोन एट एन एंगल ऑफ 45 डिग्री इन ऑर्डर टू हैव द मैक्सिमम रेंज. You might have seen some games like javelin throw or the game throw ball. In that you are throwing a ball or the javelin in the forward direction with some angle. Okay, so here for that हमारे पास यहाँ पर क्या है, मैक्सिमम रेंज के लिए आपको वेलोसिटी तो चाहिए with which you are throwing the object. But along with that, if you are throwing the object, that javelin or that ball with an angle of 45 degree, in that case you can get the maximum horizontal range. Okay, so this is what about the horizontal range. Now here we have a special case. Now in this special case, if I consider this theta is equals to 90 minus theta, मतलब यहाँ पर जो हमारे पास एंगल है इसकी जगह अगर हम इसको 90 माइनस थीटा वैल्यू पुट करते हैं, इन दैट केस व्हाट वी विल गेट. अगर हम इस फॉर्मूले के अंदर आई हैव दिस एज r1 एंड आई कैन कंसिडर दिस एज r2, जब हम यहाँ पर एंगल कितना रखेंगे, 90 माइनस थीटा. r1 कब था, जब हमारे पास एंगल थीटा था. ओके, सो ये आई कैन राइट u स्क्वायर साइन 290 माइनस थीटा अपॉन g. Okay, now here I can write this r2 is equals to u square sin 180 minus 2 theta by g. Now here sin 180 minus 2 theta, it will be again u square sin 2 theta by g. Okay, because here we have sin 180 minus 2 theta, that will be equals to 2 theta. So here you will get this u square sin 2 theta by g. मतलब यहाँ पर देखो जो r1 और r2 दोनों क्या हो गए, इक्वल हो गए. मीन्स I can write this r1 is equals to r2. Now what does this means? It means that when you are throwing an object with an angle theta and when you are throwing the same object with an angle of 90 minus theta, in that case both the horizontal ranges are equal. अगर हम यहाँ पर ये एंगल थीटा 60 डिग्री का, so when we are throwing the object with an angle of 60 degree, suppose the horizontal range covered by that object is r1. Now here 90 minus theta, 90 minus 60, that is equals to 30 degree. So now if I am throwing the same object with the same velocity but the angle is 90 minus theta, that is 30 degree. So if I am throwing the object with an angle of 30 degree, then also it falls on the same point. It means the horizontal range is same. और यू कैन ऑल्सो से अगर हमारे पास यहाँ पर जो एंगल है वो कितना होगा, सपोज फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई एम थ्रोइंग एन ऑब्जेक्ट विद एन एंगल ऑफ 1 डिग्री, अगर यहाँ पर एंगल कितना होगा 1 डिग्री का और वो कितने भी डिस्टेंस कवर करे, और जब हम एंगल कितना लेंगे 90 माइनस 1, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 89 डिग्री, तो 89 डिग्री के एंगल पर भी वो ऑब्जेक्ट सेम पॉइंट पर जाकर गिरेगा जब हमारे पास जो एंगल 1 डिग्री था तब जो ऑब्जेक्ट वहां जाकर गिर रहा था. इट मीन्स इन बोथ द केसेस हॉरिजॉन्टल रेंज विल बी सेम. ओके, यू माइट थिंक हियर कि अगर हम यहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट को 90 डिग्री के एंगल पर फेंकते हैं, सो हियर दिस एंगल दैट इज 90 minus 90, that will be equals to 0 degree. Means you are not giving any angle to that object. Means that is at the same point. Okay, in that case sin 2 theta, sin 180, that is equals to 0 degree. तो वहां पर horizontal range क्या हो जाएगा, दोनों केस में 0 degree हो जाएगा. So here in this case either you are taking the angle theta or you are taking the angle 90 minus theta. In both the cases the horizontal range will be same. So this is all about the horizontal range for the projectile given angular projection.